During your A-level physics course, you're going to be asked to write reports, and in these reports you'll inevitably need to put equations and possibly, as shown on the screen, some sequences to show how you've arrived at an answer. What I'm going to show you here is how to put in those two equations that I've got up on the screen there. To start off with, if you go to the Insert tab, Insert Equation, and then you can just start typing in here. Speed equals, then you're going to need the fraction part, one over the other, and we'll put in distance over time. You can move between the things in the equation by using the arrow keys or by moving the cursor. Then we're going to need another fraction to put in the distances, 2.7 kilometers, and the time, 2 hour 30 min. And again, from there you can hopefully spot my deliberate mistake in the top equation now, because I've actually put the wrong version of the equation in there. So we've got 2.7 times, then we're going to use that button there, which will allow us to put 10 to the 3 meters and divide that by 9,000 seconds. And we've got that as 0.3 meters, and again use that one to go seconds to the -1. Okay, so that gives us the first equation. The second equation has a couple of extra interesting things there, such as the mu and the ohms, and that's worth knowing how to do. So again, if we insert another equation here, we've got resistance equals voltage divided by current. In this case I've used another fraction, and we've got 12 volts divided by 6. Now luckily for us, if we go up onto this here, one of the standard things that it's got is a micro. So we can just use a micro straight from there and put the amp sign in. That then becomes similar to what we've done before now, and then we can just put our voltage in, and we can say 6 times, then we're going back to this one to give us 10 to the -6 amps, and that then equals 6 times, and again we're going to have to put this in for our standard form, 10 to the 6. Now to get ohms you actually need to first of all put it in as a capital W, and a bit later on we're going to come back and change that. So that's then going to be 6 mega capital W. Now the reason for the capital W, if you then switch across to normal text, that will allow you to go back and change this, change the font, and if you put this in as symbol font, the capital W, hopefully, if I actually change this into the right thing, if we now go on to normal text for that, the symbol font will bring us the ohm sign up, and hopefully this will also do it for us. For some reason it does that sometimes, and you have to be careful that you select it, then go for normal text, then go on to the font, and that should hopefully now, with any luck, give us a symbol of an ohm sign. And that's how to create most of the things that you'll need in Word to create equations for in your reports.